YouTube, Chrome Freak here. I put up a picture on my channel page of a few of my firearms, and one of them was this shotgun right here, and I got a couple of PMs about it, so I figured I'd go ahead and make a video on it. It is a Mossberg 590 Mariner. Before we delve into that, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that since 1919, Mossberg and Sons has been making long guns and shotguns. And this is the only shotgun, the 590, is the only shotgun to pass all military specs, and I mean all of the 3443 standards. And that in itself is saying a lot. That does not make this the greatest shotgun there is. It does tell you that the quality and the endurance of this firearm is right up there in the top. So I'm very happy with that. I didn't even know that when I purchased this firearm. This gun was made in 1995. I actually bought it it was late 96, early 97. I live in Florida and I've always had a boat. And I wanted a firearm I could carry, a shotgun mainly, I could carry on the boat in a saltwater environment and not have to worry about it getting ruined or destroyed. Just every gun in South Florida here, and I'm sure it's the same way with a lot of guys who live along the coast, even up on the Northeast, that your firearms rust really quick. It's the salt in the air. And I go through that in Florida, even with my carry weapons. It's insanity. You gotta constantly clean them and keep them oiled. So I wanted something I could keep on my boat and know it wasn't gonna get destroyed. And that's where this came in. This finish right here, it's actually, I called Mossberg up, it's called a marine coat is what they call it. And it goes on like a spray paint. It's not a spray paint, but it goes on like a spray paint. It's not a powder coat either, but they do bake it. Then they cool it in a controlled environment. And I gotta tell you, I've had this gun, like I said, from late 96, early 97, and not a spot of rust on it. One of the bad things about it is, though, it scratches very easily. I mean, this thing, you just look at it and it gets a scratch on it. That I don't like. But what you give up on that, you're going to have peace of mind that your gun's not going to rust on you. And when you're going to have it on a boat, going fishing, going to the Bahamas, the Tortugas, wherever, you get peace of mind it's not going to fall apart on you in a few years. Also, Mossberg is the first U.S. manufacturer to be issued an ISO certification. It's 9001, it's called ISO 9001. It's a big deal among manufacturers to get that. And Mossberg and Sons was the first to do that. So that speaks volumes also on the quality. Let's safety check it here. And she's empty, magazine tube's empty. This is a great, great shotgun. I gotta be honest with you, I do not like shooting this gun. It's got a hell of a kick on it. And to me, it's just not pleasurable. But you wanna talk about home defense, I don't think you can beat a shotgun. And Mossberg, to me, is, like I said, quality. What I like about this is everything from your hand on the grip. You can control the safety. You can control your action slide release lever, little button right there on the bottom, and you never have to take your finger away from your trigger, ever. And nothing's better than the sound. That sound right there, I mean, nothing beats it. Go ahead, safe direction, pull the trigger. And I just love it. It comes with a black synthetic speed feed stock that holds 4 extra rounds. Now this gun right here, shotgun right here, already will hold 9 2 3/4 inch shells with 1 in the pipe, and it'll hold 8 3-inch with 1 in the pipe. So you throw an extra 4 in your stock here, and you're set. I thought about putting a side saddle on here, and I still might do that. I also thought about painting the gun, and I still might do that too. Because I know even if it gets wear or the paint comes off, it's still going to have this protective coating underneath it, but maybe it won't scratch as bad like as it does now. It's just a really quality, nice shotgun. And to me, when it comes to home defense, or even on a boat when you're out in the middle of nowhere, and there are pirates, believe it or not, modern day pirates. And we're not talking the Somalian ones, we're talking about it happens right here. And this right here It's just a little bit of peace of mind, and it's just a great gun. And I had a couple questions about it, like I told you, and I figured I'd make a short little video about it and talk about it. It's a beautiful, beautiful shotgun. It comes with ghost ring sights. It comes with a cheap canvas-like sling. It does have the quick release swivels, which is great. I took it off already because after this video, I'm going to make a separate video. We're going to go ahead and strip this down and reassemble it. And when I strip it down, I'm talking, we're going to gut this thing. And I'm going to show you how easy it really is to take these shotguns completely down. Mossberg actually recommends you do that every 200 rounds. They also recommend that you take it to a gunsmith to do that. I don't know about you, but especially in this time and age, I don't have the money to take a gun to be cleaned by a gunsmith. I'll take it to a gunsmith if something's broken, I can't fix it. But otherwise, I want to be self-reliant. And I'm somebody who loves to tinker with stuff, and believe me when I tell you, if I can get in here and take this apart and put it back together, you can too. And I'm going to make a separate video because I didn't think I could fit it in on 10 minutes doing a quick review and also a field strip and reassembly. So right after this one here ends, I'm going to go ahead and shoot another one. I'll wait a day or two and I'll go ahead and upload that one. And I just want to let you know too, Nashings, I will be making the M1 Garand video. I haven't forgot about you. I got to dig that out of the safe, and somebody asked me some questions. A couple of people asked me, so this was right there. Actually, I carry at night. I stick this right near my bed because, like I said, there's nothing better than a shotgun for self-defense. I'll give you an example of a couple of loads too. This right here is a slug, Sabot. It's an expanding slug, like a hollow point almost. Your double-aught buck and just a 1 ounce lead slug. There's just so many different rounds you can buy for a 12 gauge shotgun. Even non-lethal rounds, bird bombs you can buy. They're awesome. For 4th of July, you go out there, you shoot bird bombs. They go about 100 yards or so, and then they explode in the air. They're great. You also have bean bags, stuff like that, non-lethal. Rubber bullets that you can buy for it. I stick with the double-aught buck most of the time in my house. I fill it with double-aught buck. I do have some slugs. But like I said, I don't take this to the range and I don't fire it too often. I need to do it more just to train with it. I will do simulated stuff around my house with it and play a little bit with it. But like I said, to be honest with you, to me, it's no fun to shoot. I need to look into maybe getting a different stock that takes a lot of the recoil out of this, or maybe even find out about porting the barrel or something. But it gives a heck of a wallop. It really does, especially with the 3-inch shells. So let me look at my cheat sheet real quick, give you a few stats on this shotgun here. It is 41 inches in overall length. It's got a 20-inch barrel. It's got a 20-inch magazine tube. That's why you can hold so many rounds. It weighs 7 pounds. It's got a 13-inch length of pull on it. Like I said, it's got the ghost ring sights that came with it. At least that's the way maybe somebody ordered it, but I bought this brand new the way you see it. You can see this front sight. Sure if you can see that. It really glows at night. It's almost like a neon orange, and it really lights up. I'm also thinking about maybe taking off this ghost ring sight and putting a red dot on there. I don't know. Hopefully this sound right here alone is enough to deter anybody coming, and I'll never have to use it for self-defense purposes. And it's not a shotgun you're going to go take to the skeet club, I can tell you that. So anyway, it's a great gun for what it is. The manufacturer's suggested retail price on this, by the way, is $591. But you could find this gun at a gun show between $300 and $400. That's my timer. Let me know we're about out of time. Figure out how to shut it off. And like I said, you can find this at a gun show, brand new for $300 or $400, and I think that's just a great price to have to get this with. It's a quality piece, and you can rest assured it's probably going to last your lifetime, your child's lifetime, and your grandchild's lifetime. So it's a good pass-me-on-down weapon also. I thank you for watching. I thank my new subs. We're going to shoot another video right after this one. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and gut this. I'll get that on video because there's a lot of people seem intimidated by wanting to take down a shotgun completely, and I'm just going to show you how easy it is. And There's nothing to be intimidated about, believe me. YouTube, thank you so much. Subscribers, thank you. Keep the comments coming, the PMs. I love them, and I thank you all. Good night. Peace.